President Trump is rejecting an Iranian proposal to lift the U.S. blockade and open the Strait of Hormuz. The president is reportedly seeking guarantees on curbing the Iranian nuclear program, and he told Axios they can't have a nuclear weapon. President Trump also praised the blockade for being somewhat more effective than the bombing and warned it is going to be worse for them. The president continued to reiterate his claims that the Iranians want to settle and have the blockade lifted. Vice President J.D. Vance is disputing a report that claims he's concerned about the stockpiles of American missiles. Jim Roop reports.
The Atlantic is reporting that Vance has shared his concerns about the U.S. running low on missiles due to the war with Iran with President Trump. Vance questioned the Atlantic's sources for the story, adding he's never said what the Atlantic is reporting. Vance went on to say it's his job to check on U.S. military preparedness, adding he thinks Secretary of War Pete Hegseth and Joint Chiefs Chair General Dan Kane are doing, quote, an amazing job, end quote. I'm Jim Roop.
The Federal Reserve announced Wednesday it's leaving interest rates unchanged. In what's likely to be his last press event as Fed Chair, Jerome Powell said recent economic activity is expanding at a solid pace, but warned the Iran war has led to a lot of economic uncertainty.
We see the current stance of monetary policy as appropriate to promote progress toward our maximum employment and 2% inflation goals.
Meanwhile, Powell said he will continue to serve as a Fed governor after his term as chair expires May 15th, but will keep a low profile while an internal probe into the renovation of the central bank's headquarters continues. Powell went on to call President Trump's criticism of him unprecedented, and he worries about the impact that it's had on the Federal Reserve. And a judge in California is pushing court proceedings in the Nick Reiner case to September. The decision was made during Wednesday's court hearing, citing evidence still being collected in the case. The 32-year-old Reiner will remain behind bars without bail. He's accused of killing his parents, Hollywood icon Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle, at their home in Brentwood last December. I'm Mark Mayfield.
Here's a look at your weather for today. Overcast, accompanied with a high of 85 and a low of 78. Winds are east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain, 2%. Sunset is at 6:32 and sunrise is at 5:46. That was a look at your weather.
Need to ship to the ABC Islands? Do it with confidence with Cavalier Logistics. Now providing dependable shipping service from St. Maarten to the ABC Islands, Aruba, Bonaire, Curaçao. From packages and personal shipments to commercial cargo, Cavalier Logistics delivers reliable service with professional handling every step of the way. Visit Cavalier Logistics, Goldfinch Road 2 in Point Blanche, or call 721-542-2555. Cavalier Logistics, connecting St. Maarten to the